welcome to a new vlog. Started vlogging a little bit later this week. This past weekend was Easter, so didn't vlog at all over the weekend, and then yesterday was just a crazy day getting back into work, so I didn't end up vlogging at all yesterday, but I'm excited to be back into a normal routine now. So yesterday I had both Brooke and Katie here, and normally I have them either packing orders all day or doing wood prep all day, but since I just reopened for custom orders, today is April 6th. So I reopened for custom orders on April 1st. Didn't work at all, of course, over the weekend because it was Easter, so there were no orders for them to package up yesterday. So yesterday was kind of just like a housekeeping day around the office, I guess we'll say, around the house. Just getting a lot of things in order, getting rentals prepped, getting supplies ordered, just doing a bunch of back end things. So it wasn't really an exciting day. I was honestly just running around, typical, just like crazy all over the place yesterday, just getting things together. But I'm excited to finally have a week back to like normal work. Pop-up shop is fully over and done with, so now it's just back to normal. Custom orders kind of in, you know, a routine of all of that. Of course, I have my rentals coming up, so my first rental wedding is a week from this weekend. So yesterday I did a lot of rental prep, so printing out the packets for all of my April and May clients, checking, you know, on all of their rental things and making sure that is set to go. So I'm probably going to start working on some rental pieces at the end of this week, which is really exciting. And I've been doing some back-end work on detailed thread stuff. I don't know why I'm spending so much time working on detailed thread stuff, but I feel like I've been inspired the past month or so to switch up some things with detailed threads. It makes me happy, so I'm happy to work on it. So I think I'm going to take a deep dive this week into the Detailed Threads website and rebrand some things, not like a full rebrand. I haven't really adjusted the website since I started it, so I think I'm going to switch up the colors. I know this is like, I finally finished the pop-up shop. I'm like in a good place with everything. I should just relax, but I'm like, let's do a rebrand of Detailed Threads. But anyways, when I started Detailed Threads, I was like, I want to make it completely different from Details and Swirls, like different colors, like completely different brand, you know, and all of that. And now that I have, sorry, Luana's barking. Now that I've been running Detailed Threads for like 9-ish months, I realized that since I have, you know, the podcast, Details and Swirls, I really want everything to kind of blend together and be recognizable under like the umbrella brand of Details and Swirls. So Detailed Diary podcast is very much my like aesthetic, so to speak, like the pinks and the really feminine vibe to it, the dusty colors and things like that. So Detailed Diary is very much on brand. Details and Swirls, of course, is my main brand, so very much on brand. And then I have Detailed Threads, which is like out in left field with the greens and blues and yellows and things. And I think I just want to switch it to match the brand of everything. So just switch the color scheme up to the pinks, the dusty roses, and things like that. So I love the logo. I'm going to keep the logo the same, but just switch out the colors and update some of the merch. So that's my little plan for this week, and just make a couple updates to the website. I feel like I've added so much more, of course, since I first started, and I just feel like I need to make a couple changes. So I'm going to do that, and then I have some exciting things planned for Detailed Threads, a new kind of realm I want to get into with baby things. So I'm not going to talk about that too much right now. Probably update you guys later on in the week because I need to go through my email and kind of do a little bit of back-end work and kind of get a game plan together for what I'm going to do with that. So just a little update on the Detailed Thread side of things. Like I said, I don't need to be focusing on Detailed Threads at all right now, but it's just making me happy. So that's what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to sit down now and go through all of my emails. I don't have too many this morning, 32, which for Details and Swirls isn't too many. So go through my emails this morning, and then I want to get a good chunk of custom orders done today. I've been talking for so long. I just have a lot to update you on after not vlogging for however long. So I have a bunch of custom orders that I want to get through today, get at least 10 or 15 done today, and I have a mentorship call later on. So busy day, but a good day. I'm excited, so I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Doing the detailed threads logo stuff now. So this is the color scheme I currently have, and this is what I just switched to, which I absolutely love. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch over all of the colors now, and I'll probably add some merch and order some for myself because I'm just totally obsessed with the colors. Hello, I am back. It is now a little after 1 o'clock and I haven't left my seat here. I've been doing computer work all day in typical me fashion. I got carried away working on something I didn't need to be working on. My intent today was to get ready and grab some content, take some photos for Instagram, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen considering I haven't written on any signs at all yet. So I'm going to eat a quick lunch and then jump into signs for a few hours. Not gonna get ready and not gonna grab any photos. So I don't think I'm going to post to Instagram today because I don't really have a bank of photos saved up or anything that I could really post, which is fine. I realized that I don't need to post, like every single day. I can take a couple days off and it's fine. But I ended up doing just a ton of work on detailed threads. I switched out the colors, which I just showed you on the logo, updated the website a little bit, and just move forward with everything that I'm planning to do for the new baby launch. So I figured I'd just tell you guys about it now, since I've already put a lot of stuff into the works. So I'm going to be launching personalized swaddle and bow and or hat combinations for babies, mostly for newborn babies. I'm not really going to branch out just yet into the baby clothing realm. It's something that I'll probably get into down the line, but right now I really want to focus on the personalized swaddle bundles. So this will be the first thing for detailed threads that I will be offering personalization on. Normally on like all of the detailed thread stuff, I just design one design and then that is it. I do not offer personalization on any types of like sweatshirts or shirts or anything. So definitely be a lot more work involved on this end of things since every single order will be personalized. I will have to digitally, design it and do all of that. But I'm really excited. It's something different than I've ever done. I've never really done a lot of baby stuff at all. I've done a couple baby signs, but I haven't really explored this industry before. So I put something on my Instagram reaching out to people to see if anyone had a newborn baby who would be interested in collaborating on something, which is this. So I'm basically just looking for people who have newborn babies who would be interested in taking some photos with these pieces. So I'm also part of a bloggers group on Facebook, so I reached out to the bloggers group to see if any bloggers would be interested in a personalized swaddle for their baby if they're expecting or if they already have a baby. So I just spent a little bit of time, well, a lot of bit of time because it's now 1 o'clock, but I just created some graphics for the different color swatches that I'm going to be offering, the different lettering styles that I'm going to be offering, and then the inspiration photos that I'm looking for from either the girls who reached out to me through my Instagram post or the bloggers who I just reached out to from the bloggers group. So I just sent off all of those emails. Hopefully I hear back from just a few girls. That would be great, just so I can get a couple photos before I go ahead and launch these. So you guys will know way before I launch because I'm probably not going to be launching these until the middle of May or beginning of June, probably at the earliest. By the time I get all of the samples designed, get them sent out, they arrive at the girls' houses, and then they get photos, send the photos over to me, and then I finally upload everything to the website, market the launch, list the launch and do all of that. So it's gonna be quite a while. So for those of you who watch my vlogs, you got a little sneak peek into behind the scenes of what is to come. But I'll flip you guys around and show you. Okay, so these are the graphics I created. It just sent out to the prospective girls who are going to be helping me out. So this is the photo inspiration that I am going for. So I will be offering, of course, the swaddle and then either the bow or the hat. So these are the types of photos that I'm looking to get back. So I sent them over that graphic. Then I created this graphic for the different color options that I'm going to be offering for the swaddles and bows and hats. So it took a little bit for me to decide. This is honestly what took the longest this morning. I also love creating graphics, picking out colors and things. So I was definitely a little distracted, but the camera isn't really picking up the true colors, but I picked out 15 different colors earlier, created the graphic for them, and then came up with all of the names. I wanted to go for a flower theme, so picked out all of the names for those. And then I just created this graphic. Again, I just made these mock-ups really quick this morning. I actually just sent this sample out to a friend who has a baby boy named Levi. So created that mock-up and then created this mock-up as well. So basically sent this off to the girls for them to choose their color as well as their lettering style between the print or the hand lettering. I'm going to get started with writing. These are the orders that I got through yesterday. So got a few orders done yesterday, but I want to get through at least 10 orders. So I'm sitting my butt down right now after I eat and writing. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Coming at you from my bathroom this morning. It is just around 8 o'clock. Just took Luan for a walk and I am going to get ready. Actually gonna get myself ready today. This week, well, granted it's halfway through the week now, but wanted to try to get ready at least a couple days this week since last week I just did not feel good. I need to take, sorry the water's running. I need to take a couple photos this morning just of all the signs I did yesterday. Whenever I do like a bunch of signs, I like to arrange them, you know, in like the backdrop kind of jigsaw thing that I do and take photos with them. So that's the plan today. And I just want to get ready and put a cute outfit on since it's so nice outside, even though I'll probably be at my desk the rest of the day. Here, Luana, getting into something. I'm not going to do anything crazy, just a little concealer, a little blush, and that will be it. Luana just started barking downstairs, so if she barks, just don't mind her. Put up a little poll yesterday on Instagram about courses. So someone had actually commented on my last vlog asking about my mentorship program. So if you didn't know, I have an Etsy mentorship program that I offer. It is 4 sessions, and throughout, you know, the start of the sessions to the end, I set you up with like everything from starting your business through like navigating Etsy, setting up Etsy listings, SEO, you know, imagery, the whole 9 yards. So back at the start of this year, I decided that I wanted to make all of the Etsy mentorship sessions that I offer into courses that were already pre-recorded that you could purchase on my website and download. So it would be similar to the Etsy mentorship, except with the mentorship, they're a little bit longer of calls. Obviously it's not face-to-face, but it's on Zoom. You know, we talk through your business, ask questions, more personal, things like that. So the courses would be set up the same way. I would be recording the videos of myself, going through all the same information that I go over in my mentorship, but it just wouldn't be that face-to-face. So anyways, I did the first session and it's up on my website as a course. The first session is all about bookkeeping. So before my wedding rentals season starts in June, I mean, it starts in April, but it really ramps up basically like Memorial Day weekend on. So before that happens, I was like, I really want to get session 2 up as a course, which is all about pricing. So I put a little poll yesterday on Instagram just asking if pricing is something that people want to see, if they'd rather have me do a course on something else in my business instead. But a lot of people said that they were interested in pricing, and I already know the content, not content, but like curriculum. I don't know, I'm not like a teacher, you know what I mean. I already know that whole area like the back of my hand because I've done so many mentorship calls on it that I think I'm going to just move forward with the pricing course instead of a whole different course, just because I already know exactly what I'm going to be talking about. I already have all the materials prepped, so it won't be as time consuming as creating a whole entire course like from scratch on, you know, something else in my business. So that's the plan with that. So I'm probably going to get started on that next week. I'm still going to have to do a bunch of back end work, just like prepping all the materials and like everything that I need to say and everything like that. But I really want to try to get that up before the start of the rental season, just because I do have a lot of girls who do my Etsy mentorship calls and I love those, but I can only take a certain number of mentorship calls a week. I've learned, you know, over the course of the last few months that it's time consuming and it's draining for me. So I hate being booked up on things like that. So I really want another option just on my website for people who, you know, can take it at their own time and things like that. So that is a little backstory on that. I've been trying to add more lettering resources too. I have my lettering workbook. I've been playing around with the idea of doing like an advanced lettering workbook. I have my monthly lettering worksheet, so if there's anything else in the lettering realm of things that you guys want to see, let me know. That's basically all I'm going to do for makeup. Again, just want to add a little flush of color to the skin. Whoops. May do a little bronzer here, but my main focus is the blush. So put an outfit on now. I have to decide what I'm going to wear. I'm so excited. I'm getting my hair done next week on Tuesday. So I may do something like kind of different with my hair. I'm not sure. I've had the same color hair like my entire life. It's always been this kind of like, it's actually pretty light right now. The last time I got it done we went a little lighter, but it's always been this like dirty blonde type of like caramelly colored hair. And I think I may do a little bit of strawberry blonde. I don't know. My hair appointment is next Tuesday, so this vlog will be up before I go. So if you have any last minute suggestions, leave them in the comments because this will be going up on Sunday. My appointment will be till Tuesday. So I may chicken out and just, you know, get the same color touched up a little bit like in my root area. But I don't know, I think for early spring, summer, I may do a little bit of strawberry blonde. So my hair is already pretty warm anyways, so I feel like it wouldn't be like that big of a difference, but I don't know. So in any case, I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to change and then go downstairs and set up all of the signs and things. Katie's coming at 9, so I just want to get everything set up and get photos of all the signs before she gets here so that she can just package up all the orders. Hello, I am back. It is just about 1 o'clock on Wednesday, so I got ready, have a cute little outfit on today. Whoop, breaking stuff behind me. But I took some photos this morning. I also shot some TikTok videos, figured just batch a few videos for TikTok, and yeah, so got all that done. Katie packaged up all of the orders that I took photos with, which is really great. So she's outside standing now. It's a really nice day out. And I went through all my emails and then finished going through the detailed peanut stuff. I don't even know if I mentioned yesterday what I was going to name the baby collection. that I'm doing. So it's gonna be called Detailed Peanut, which is so cute. It's just gonna be like a subsection of detailed threads. So just finished all the detailed peanut stuff. So I have 10 different samples going out to girls who are helping me with the launch. So I finished designing the samples this morning with the babies' names on them and things. I did some of it last night, but most of it this morning, and then got all of those ordered, you know, finished emailing back and forth with them and got all of that set. So the bulk of the work is pretty much done with that. Won't really be working too much on the detailed peanut little launch that I'm doing until the launch date gets closer with like marketing and getting all the photos back and everything like that. So that is exciting. I'm going to sit down now and just get through some orders. I don't have any mentorship calls today, which is nice. So I have the entire day just to work. May go to a workout class later, but I also just may work out here or just go for a really nice long walk with Joey when he gets home. I think that sounds like the best choice in that selection. So that's what I'm gonna do, and now I'm just gonna go and write. Morning, just got in from my morning walk with Luana. It is 8:20 now. I'm going to sit down and start work for the morning, go through my emails. I haven't even checked. Hopefully I don't have too many, and then I have a lash appointment at 10:30, so probably will just end up doing computer work for a couple hours before I leave, and then I actually have kind of a busy afternoon. I need to record the podcast episode today. Thursdays are usually the day I record the podcast episode. Normally I'm like super prepared. I have my outline all set up. I know exactly what I'm talking about before Thursdays come, but I don't even know what next week's episode is going to be on. I have a running list of ideas that I just keep with all my podcast stuff. So I have a couple ideas, but I need to figure that out. So I'm going to record that when I get back from my appointment, and then I have a mentorship call at 5 for wedding rentals. So I haven't had a wedding rentals mentorship in a couple weeks, so I'm excited about that, and probably mix in some signs in between them. So that's the plan for today. I'm back, just popped you up on my island. I just finished recording the podcast episode, which is going to go out next week. So that is exciting. Got a package in from Walmart, actually. Really cute sweater. I saw one of the fashion bloggers that I follow post about, and the second I saw it, you'll see in a second, I was like, oh my gosh, I need that. Very much me. So let's see. Really cute. It's a short sleeve little sweater, which I actually don't have any short sleeve sweaters, and it has this little frill on the sides here. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm gonna try it on really quick and see what it looks like. How adorable. And it has the little frillies here on the side. So cute. I'm so annoying, but it makes me so happy. So I'm definitely going to keep this. I'll link it down below for anyone who would be interested. If you have the same girly, ruffly style as me, I don't know. I think it's really cute for the summer too, with like high-waisted jeans or little skirt, anything. All right, back in my office now, back in my sweatshirt, but it is time to make this mirror down here. Hi, Luana. Say hello to the vlog. Have you said hello at all this week? Huh? Have you said hello to the vlog at all this week? She's like, Mom, you're crazy. It is time to make this mirror down here into a welcome sign. First rental wedding of the season is 1 week from Saturday, April 17th. So I have this one. This one is going to be a seating chart. I actually have 2 rental weddings next weekend. One I'm delivering to, one the bride is picking her pieces up. So I have a couple hours before my call. So I'm going to do this welcome sign, and actually this one up here is going to. So during wedding season, half of my wall is always missing because it is getting turned into signs. So I'll show you the finished result. Oh, happy Friday. I just finished editing the podcast episode for next week, which is awesome. It's only 10:45, so I'm actually working a half day today. I have an appointment this afternoon, and then I'm gonna go to a friend's house. Joey also took the day off today too, and it's really nice out. And I run my own business, so I think I'm allowed to do that. So in any case, I still need to get done all of the work that I need to get done, which is what I'm doing right now. So I've just been working away. This morning, got the podcast edited, doing all the graphics and things right now. I need to prep a bunch of emails to go out. I'm restocking my serving trays in the morning, so I need to set that up on the website and just check in on like orders and things, see how we're doing. Joey is wood prepping for me today and tomorrow, which is great. So we're in really good shape this month for orders. I close in just under a week for custom orders, so we'll be all good with that. And yeah, so that's everything that's going on this morning. I want to be done with work in like 2 hours, so I'm just like grinding through this because normally this stuff takes me like all day on Fridays, but I'm just gonna work as quick as I possibly can. So yesterday I had a little bit of a day, let's say. Not really anything bad. I actually recorded a little thing to put on, I was gonna say the podcast because my brain is thinking podcast right now. I recorded a little thing. I just like sat down and talked for a while. Ended up like crying. Not like crying, but like tearing up. And I was like, oh my God, what is going on? I think I just needed to like talk, even though I was just talking to the camera. Anyways, so I'm not putting that in the vlog because it was a little negative, and we all have negative days, but I feel like I don't need to really like broadcast negativity. So I'll still tell you guys what happened, but in a much better light now. So basically yesterday I was a little blindsided because I was scrolling through Instagram, came across an account that they must have ordered a sign from me because I know it was my sign, and they're starting their own lettering business, which is, you know, totally fine. Everyone can do lettering. Like I literally teach people lettering. Like everyone can start their own lettering business, but she was using my sign that I made her like to launch her business, like as if it was hers. So, oh my gosh, yeah, it just hit me at a wrong time. So anyways, I was really upset about that. Sorry, I'm multitasking right now because I want to work while I talk. So I'm gonna handle the situation today, you know, go down that road. But in any case, I'm over it now. It happens, it's part of the job, and there's nothing I can do to, you know, stop that from happening. I'm sure there's lots of other people who I don't see online who are probably doing the same exact thing. So it is what it is. I just need to focus on myself, focus on my own business, and, you know, that's just the best that I can do. So figured I'd still, you know, let you guys know what was up, but definitely not gonna insert the clip yesterday when I was just, you know, going off. Not that I was ranting or, you know, complaining. I was just more so obviously frustrated with the situation. It was very fresh in my head. So that is that. I have on a little dress. It says, "Let your light shine." And these are going to be new detailed threads. I'm doing t-shirt dresses, which I'm so excited about. So I think I'm going to launch them next week, which this comes out on Sunday. So I think I'm going to launch them sometime over the next few days. I need to get photos of them though. I'm waiting for a ton of detailed thread samples to come in. Not any collection samples. I know I did the spring shoot, but just general samples. I want to get new photos of like everything. So I'm waiting for those to come in. I've gotten half of them in. Joey has the day off on Monday, like this upcoming Monday, the 12th. So I think we're gonna go somewhere and just do like a big photo shoot with all detailed thread stuff. If the stuff doesn't come in time, I may just shoot this, you know, separately so that I can put it up next week as a little surprise. I may hint at it on Instagram stories today. And yeah, so that's the plan for today. I'm going to get my butt to work and just continue sitting here and working so I can get all of this stuff done. In any case, I am going to jump into the rest of my business stuff now and then enjoy my Friday. Hello, happy Saturday. Just got back from lunch with some friends, which was so nice. This morning I had to do a little bit of work. I time-lapsed, so I probably put it before this clip, but I needed to paint some flowers on some signs that I didn't get to earlier in the week, and just finished going through and doing some computer work and emails that needed to be answered that I didn't get to yesterday since I took half of the day off. So made up for that this morning, and then just took the afternoon to get lunch with some friends, which was really nice. So I'm waiting for Joey to get home. We're supposed to wood prep this afternoon, but it is already around 2 o'clock and we have so much work to do. So I'm thinking that we may just put it off and do it tomorrow, just because it's such a nice day out too. It would be nice just to go for a long walk and just relax a little bit, because we've both been running around the past few days. So we'll see. I'll see what he says when he gets home. He may just want to get it done and over with today. It'll probably just take a few hours, so we will see. But I have my new little shirt on. I'm sitting on the couch now, but I wore my new shirt today, the Walmart find from the week. I just have it on with jeans and this little hair scarf and some cute shoes, and I think it's perfect for spring. So I'm really happy about that. I'm gonna try to get some photos shot. I was gonna try later on today. It depends on if we do the wood or not. There's some really pretty pink trees near us that I wanted to go and take photos with later on today at like sunset-ish time. So we'll see. If we end up doing the wood today, we're probably not going to be able to take photos today. If we don't do the wood today, we may be able to take photos on our walk and just play around with the camera a little bit more. So we will see, but I think I'm going to end off this vlog here. I know that this week wasn't like exciting at all. I honestly can't even remember what I vlogged about. I feel like it was a pretty chill week, which is good for me. I kind of needed 1 week to just reset, especially after the pop-up. Just have a typical week working on orders, nothing too crazy. So I'm going to end off the vlog here. Next week I will have my first delivery rental wedding in Newport. So that is definitely something to look forward to in next week's vlog. But if you are not subscribed already and would like to subscribe, you can go ahead and click the subscribe button below and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I will chat with you all on next week's vlog.